Hi, my name is Kath Walsh, and I thought I'd pop on here just to say a little bit about what drives me to help people find their best fit jobs. I started life as a teacher as a result of probably very basic careers advice. And although I enjoyed it initially, I realized it wasn't going to be a long term career for me, and I didn't know what to do instead. I had no idea what my strengths were and how I could play to my strengths or how I could find a job that thrilled me even. Eventually, after much soul searching, I left teaching and I was told at that time that you're lucky, Kath, you can do other things. But I realised now I wasn't lucky. I was leaving a very safe and secure job to buy a small business because I thought that would be a way of exploring what I wanted to do. I discovered so much about myself. I did marketing, I did sales, I did new product development. I managed a team of 3 full-time and 2 part-time staff with all the issues and challenges and joys that come from managing and developing people. And then I sold my business. I then had 2 young children. And so life went on. I worked in the university sector, having thought I would never go back into education. But I realised I was just not quite in the right fit job that allowed me to be creative and to be independent in my thinking. And the university sector did do that. I was a lecturer and then I ended up taking a leadership and management route and becoming a director. So quite senior, leading teams across the university and developing people as I went. And I left the university and took up roles in the corporate sector where I was working with small businesses. So I always bridged the gap between business and education. I always enjoyed recruiting, developing, and helping people be the very best that they can. So it made sense for me to train as a coach. I subsequently developed a leadership business where I was helping small business owners develop and improve their team. My own 2 boys have now left university and were looking to start their own careers. One knew what he wanted to do, the other one didn't. The one who knew what he wanted to do was facing a very competitive jobs market. He was looking for a job in the construction sector at a time when the construction sector was not looking great. So we had to be creative to get him through the door, get him noticed, and find him his first job, his first project. He subsequently has gone on to have a very successful career and has found his fit. I then coached my younger son, who did a degree in international studies and peace studies. He had a less direct route to where he's eventually ended up. We had to find out what it was that he liked to do, what were his strengths, and what brought him joy in life. He had a less straightforward career path to where he is now. But in that zigzag path, he learned about his skills and his joys. And that helped us to build his career, to position his applications that would eventually lead to where he is today. He now works as a senior IT engineer. He's now found his niche. He's found his joy, his passion, and he's doing really well because he's playing to his strengths. A bit like me when I was running the business, I understood so much more about myself. As a result of coaching my own children, I have lots of nieces and nephews, and they came to me, and then friends of friends came to me, and I started doing more and more, helping people get on the right track with their career. And that is my passion and purpose in doing what I do at Kath Walsh Careers. And I'd be delighted to help you find your best fit job that plays to your strengths.